Queensland has joined the High Court challenge to the mining tax. It's decided to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars fighting the tax, saying it can't ignore the threat to the state's resources industry and jobs. The federal government says it's a waste of taxpayers' money at a time when Queensland is crying poor. Karen Binney reports from Canberra.
The Prime Minister's spending a week in the Sunshine State. But Julia Gillard and her cabinet haven't received a warm welcome. Queensland supporting a High Court challenge against the mining tax that's been launched by Andrew Forrest's Fortescue Metals.
States have the obligation, the right to intervene in High Court challenges when the Constitution's called into question. That's what we're going to be doing.
The Queensland Premier Campbell Newman has been cutting government spending and jobs since taking power in March.
Campbell Newman says he hasn't got any money, therefore he's got to sack thousands of workers in Queensland. Yet he's got enough money to fund an expensive High Court challenge.
It'll cost Queensland taxpayers up to $300,000.
This is to protect the interests of Queenslanders.
But not all Queenslanders are interested.
It will only benefit the mining companies, and they're doing pretty bloody well now.
I agree that, we can't afford it.
Queensland isn't the only state that's intervening. Despite reports to the contrary, Western Australia has put up its hand to support the case. Wayne Swan is adamant it'll fail.
The challenge is futile.
Not so, says Tony Abbott.
The mining tax particularly targets the resource-rich states, and if the states in question wish to challenge it in court, that's a perfectly reasonable thing for them to do.
It's not expected the case will be heard until early next year. Karen Binney, ABC News, Canberra.